We took 10 students from all around the city of Columbus and put them in this room to raise $100,000 with your help. This is Speed the Light Kitchen. We are putting on this show for Project Rescue, an organization that believes in rescuing young girls out of sexual slavery. We want to see amazing things happen. So we're not just asking these kids to cook for the fun of it, we're asking them to do this, give them their time and their effort so we can raise money and do some great things. This is our grilled cheese challenge. Each student was instructed to bring a secret ingredient to help elevate a simple grilled cheese. They have to make a grilled cheese and some tomato soup and impress the judges. This is our opportunity to see every single cook make a meal and see that some of them are really, really good at cooking and some of them just want to raise money for Project Rescue, which we can't blame them. It's good. You know, they're trying their best. Our first contestants tonight are Corbin and Jay. Both of them came very confidently into the kitchen. Let's see if it holds up for them. All right, so we got 30 minutes on the clock. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Start cooking. Let's go.
All right, so starting it off.
Jay, we know each other before this.
Corbin,
boys.
get your ingredients. What are you doing,
I'm
bro?
going.
I don't need your life history,
We
brother.
have 29 minutes, sir. I've never used it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my onion in half.
So I'm caramelizing the onions, and then I am now going to take this clove of garlic. I watched a YouTube video on this.
Okay.
So apparently if you smash it like that, if this will work, this doesn't seem very effective. I don't want to hurt myself.
I'm gonna put them in this hot pan. Probably want to put that down.
Is there no pepper?
I'm gonna put it
That's right in
on
front of me. That's awkward.
low heat right now. As you see, we got whole tomatoes. That's not an issue.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Hey, we'll figure it out.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing that to grind up the basil and the oregano because they're already so big and I need to get the flavors out of the dry spice. All right.
I'm a little scared. That this
Who
is
turned the blender off? Thank you.
other side.
Oh,
Put it a little lower.
You actually have a grilled cheese.
This is like a fun
70
night.
seconds, Jay. Time is fighting to make me do bad.
Get the spatula, Corbin.
Spatula.
7,
Get on the plate.
6,
Get on the plate.
5, 4.
Get the bowl up. Get the bowl up.
So with a minute 30 left, I was just really anxious. I knew I didn't have enough time, but all I could do was my best at that time.
Like I might
So-
make something like this exactly the way you did, but what I would do is cut everything up into small pieces and eat it with a fork because that's panzanella, which is an Italian bread salad,
Yeah.
which is basically bread and then you
that's
put
what
in
you
whatever
were
you
doing
want.
on
So
a panzanella.
Yeah, so I literally told you the recipe.
He just stumbled into the panzanella there. That's
Panzanella.
I think I handled that. I handled that.
that slaps.
The maple bacon.
Appreciate
That's
you.
something different.
I thought it'd work out well. It'd be a little bit sweet. I thought it
it
would.
is sweet.
Yeah.
The
thought it
sweet
would
with
work
the
well.
Maple
cheese.
comes through
You
so
think you're gonna
good.
add that to the menu?
I have to think about it. I tell you what. add
I need a
bacon.
job. I mean, that can be the J special. So making it at home, it didn't look too good. But you know, I came in, I clutched up, I thrive under pressure, and I made it out. I think I'm making it to round 2. I think the food turned out pretty good. I think it tasted well, and I surprised myself.
You may think you're making it to round 2, Jay, but that doesn't mean it's true. Let's jump in to see what Judah and Hannah had going on in the kitchen. I see you have celery, onions, and carrots. What are you gonna do with that?
This is my mirepoix.
Mirepoix. Yeah, she gonna make a little mirepoix for sauce. Judah, you got some knife skills?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Well, the mirepoix is gonna be my base for my tomato soup.
I'm sauteing the onions right now.
And what are those for?
These are for the tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, she taped.
It's good.
No. Big guys.
right, guys, we got 10 minutes left. I'm gonna come in and
All
see
right.
how everyone's doing.
Yes, sir. You can never have too much butter. It's okay. I make my family try it though to make sure it tastes good.
You can't be the only opinion then.
Right.
Need some of this prosciutto?
Well, we saw that aromatics was the onions and the carrots and the celery, and so I decided to put that as the base of my tomato soup, and then my mom told me, hey, that's actually called mirepoix. It's a French thing, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I think that would be a good thing to say. For you, a tomato soup with a grilled cheese with sauteed onions and crispy prosciutto.
I can tell you, like, right off the bat, I immediately noticed the color of the soup.
Yeah.
Like, it's so vibrant.
That is very good. And it has a little crunch to it.
Yeah.
I like that.
the consistency. Yeah.
The texture of it is so good.
I'll let you know, there are more vegetables in there.
When I first walked in, I felt a little nervous and I forgot everything that I was supposed to do, so I had to remember.
It's good. I'm not just done.
That is amazing.
That is so good. The onion bacon jam is a game changer, man. It is so good.
Way to be creative with your ingredient because you took several ingredients and made it one ingredient. That's smart.
So I burnt the first piece of bread, so I realized that the cheese hadn't melted yet, so I took off the bread and just replaced it.
Judah, you burnt the bread. But I was there live. Judah burnt the bread, but also recovered and it made an amazing sandwich. I wish you could taste how good that young man made that sandwich. And he had this bacon pimento jam, that he made. And that was the stuff that was on top of the sandwich. Chef's kiss, beautiful. It was something that I wish I can just take it right now and eat it. It was great. You did wonderfully. Also, Hannah, your mirepoix, the mirepoix, that was good. Good stuff. If you want to give to any of our students right now, go to stlkitchen.org, pick your favorite student, and make a donation towards them. Next, we have Jesse and Angelina cooking in the kitchen. Let's see what they're about to get into. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. What's rough chop.
It's not about the style, it's about what it turns into. Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Justin, you cut in these onions? Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
Yeah, still done. Yeah.
Most appetizing looking soup. You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. Magician never reveals his secrets, Justin. I do not.
I don't like the noodles. This is actually on, because I don't believe it's on. Okay, no, I'm switching them. This one.
Justin. Has something to it.
Angelina! What? Give it up there!
Wait, what?
My dance breaks, they helped me calm myself before.
I had a little accident, cut my fingers, but it all happened so fast I didn't even realize it until I saw there was blood on my hand and I was like, oh snap, I need to put a Band-Aid on. That's bad.
Cool. All right, thanks, Jesse.
Jesse, so sorry that you cut your finger. It looked kind of bad, but hey, you made a full recovery, you made it happen, you got the dish done. See, I just want to let you know that Jesse later on told me that was the first time he had handled a knife. Hey, let's take a quick moment to hear more about Project Rescue, the reason that we had this whole competition happen.
We believe in a world free from sexual slavery, where courageous women and children can live in freedom as fully empowered daughters and sons of God.
But right now, there are an estimated 5 million people in sexual slavery, most of which are women and girls who have been deprived of their ability to live life with dignity and freedom. We are on a mission to find them, rescue them, and walk with them on their journey to full restoration, body, mind, and spirit.
Project Rescue started 25 years ago in 1997 in Southern Asia with 37 little girls who've been rescued from the red light district. Today, God has grown our small beginnings and multiplied our efforts as we've partnered with local leaders across cities, countries, continents in Asia, Africa, and Europe.
With the help of devoted partners around the world, we serve the needs of women and children through several initiatives like awareness and prevention programs, direct intervention, safe homes, education, trauma counseling, vocational training, and so much more.
We are committed to the long haul. Restoration is not a one-step process. It is a journey of walking shoulder to shoulder with survivors of sexual exploitation as they heal and find full restoration and a new hope-filled future.
With God's grace and help, we've been able to impact tens of thousands of women, children, and men every single year through our many initiatives. This is why we know it's possible. We're seeing God move in incredible ways that we never thought possible. We're committed to the journey ahead.
Our mission is clear: to see a world where all are free from sexual exploitation and living as fully empowered sons and daughters of God.
See, Angelina, great job. Good job, girl. Going out there, the dance moves, you know, you were, Nah, you're doing it. You're doing good things, you know? So, yeah, that was great. Let's see what Bella and Kayla are cooking in the kitchen. I'm not cutting it, though. I can help.
This is making me nervous. It might take too much time.
Pro tip, maybe you should peel it before you cut it.
You know what? We don't have time for that. For the tomato soup, I'm gonna saute it first before I blend it. Oh, there we go.
A little bit like that.
Yes. I didn't saute it first last time, and I think that was the issue. I'm nervous to get this in the blender. I didn't really think this went through.
Hey, it's possible. Try it.
Way better than the last time. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get my soup really hot because it's not hot, and then put this on all like.
They told me to.
You and Kayla friends?
Yeah, me and Kayla are good friends. We both go to Solid Rock and we both got asked to be on the show. So just kind of beforehand we were talking about like what we do, what ingredients we use, that kind of thing. Just like the simple process.
So I went on Redbubble and I just got some things that to spice up the apron that are just, you know, like me. So I got Girl Boss because, you know, Girl Boss cooking show. Jesus loves you. Just a good reminder for myself, everyone watching. And then my favorite side, my Braves pins. I'm like the biggest Braves fan in the entire world, so I had to represent.
Let me tell you something. Kayla made that thing with a sweet Hawaiian roll and yes, I had never experienced nothing like that. Also, Bella, the soup was giving. It was giving everything. Yes, it was beautiful. Both ladies, wonderful job. And last but certainly not least, last but certainly not least, let's see what Donovan and Isaac have going on. Your time starts now. Ooh! Get look. Ooh, show the people the bread. Look at that thing.
Marinara sauce before, so it's gonna probably be a little bit lumpy, but that's okay. Let's go. And I was like, I know one of those has to be good in in cheese. So I was like, yeah, fine, and see if I can do it that way. Yeah, my mom's always telling me to clean while I cook, and I see how to do that. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go. Yes, that is salt back. Make sure you're tasting as you're salting.
Couldn't find like a scoop thing, so I was like, yeah. I want the plating to be nice. Yeah.
Does anybody get a shot of that? Who's watching this camera? Another pot.
That's so smart. Actually.
Innovation! Innovation!
Put it on case. We'll put it.
There's a little that's more melted than it was.
Not by much though.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna eat that up, not gonna lie. Yes, sir.
All right, we have now concluded our first challenge here at Speed the Light Kitchen. Our contestants did an amazing job, and now we are about to enter into our first elimination. Contestants, please come out. They did an amazing job. However, this is a competition. And as much as we love every single one of you is going to have to say goodbye. Any remarks you want to say about the entire group judges?
I do. The courage that each of you had to come and do this today amazes me. I'm just overwhelmed with the effort put forth with all of you, and I'm very honored to be here to see it happen.
Yeah, I think we were both just really surprised. This is a hard challenge. You know, you say grilled cheese and people think it's just really simple, but it takes a lot to stand out with grilled cheese. So you guys all did things to make yourself stand out, and that was a really big deal. So good job to all of you guys.
That were some of the best that we've had. So please step forward. Bella. Hannah. And Isaac. All right, so there are only 2 winners for this challenge. And we will tell you who those are after we tell you who's going home. Step back in line. So, like we said, one person is going to have to go home tonight or day, depending on when you're watching this. But let me just first say, super proud of every single one of you. You guys all did awesome. And the fact that you're here, been here for a long time, it's been a great day. All right. So the 2 dishes that the judges would like to give some feedback about are Mr. Jesse's and Mr. Corbin. Anything, Jesse, you would like to say? And Corbin? All right, so the first contestant going home on Speed the Light Kitchen will be decided on another episode. Please step online.
That was wrong. That was so
So, Corbin, you gonna practice this week? Yeah, you're gonna put in some work, all right? We wanna make sure we're practicing, we're focused, and we're doing some things. So can my 3 top contestants step back up, and we're gonna let you know who won this challenge. So, like I said, there are only 2 winners for this challenge. You all did awesome. They're all delicious. I didn't get my personal feedback yet, but let me tell you. That's all I gotta say. All right, so the bread, the prosciutto, the soup. Which one is going to take the overall crown? So our first person that is cleared and is going to be winning, walking to the victor's circle in this episode is Miss Hannah. And our second contestant that has won this week's challenge. Is it Bella? Or is it Isaac? I don't know. Yeah, I do. All right, it is Miss Bella. Yeah. Good job, ladies. Isaac, you did an amazing job. Top 3, please step back in line. Ladies, congratulations. You have won this challenge, which means you get a little advantage, a little something special. But you'll find out about that next time. We'll see you next week on Speed the Light Kitchen. Everybody say bye. I want to let you know that our students have already raised over $23,000 for Project Rescue and Speed the Light. They are doing amazing things. We are almost a quarter of a way to our goal, and this is only episode 1. Please continue to give, continue to support, because we believe that God can do amazing things if we all come together and we can build an amazing school for these young girls. So that is it for episode 1 of Speed the Light Kitchen. I hope that I see you next time this Tuesday for episode 2 of Speed the Light Kitchen. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.